fifth graders. I am Sir Ike, the professor. Welcome to another day of adventure filled with surprises and cool quests. Yes, you heard that right. Get ready for Super Math's adventure with Ricky the Super Kid. Also, Super Driller will be giving more exciting drills today. And of course, you need to pass the wonders of Wonder Woman. I also heard that Brainstorm prepared a strong lightning task. And who will be featured as today's math hero with the Bat Math? All that and more here in Mathtastic 5. Math heroes, for today's lesson, we will learn how to simplify expressions with multiple operations and solve for their final values. After going through this training, you are expected to perform a series of more than 2 operations on whole numbers. This time, let's revisit the skills you acquired in the previous episode. When it's review time, you know who is coming. The amazing Super Driller!
Hello Math Heroes, I am Super Driller, your review hero. You need to pass my level by answering my questions before proceeding to the next drill. Are you ready? Let's go! Math Heroes, let's revisit what you learned in the previous episode. Can you still remember what PMDAS and GMDAS stand for? How about the rules of order of operations? Let's see. PMDAS is an acronym for P parentheses, M multiplication, D division, A addition, and S subtraction. While GMDAS is an acronym for G grouping symbols, M multiplication, D division, A addition, and S subtraction. What are the rules to perform a series of operations on whole numbers involving more than 2 operations using PMDAS or GMDAS? Rule 1. Perform the operations within each pair of grouping symbols, parentheses, brackets, and braces, beginning with the innermost pair. Rule 2. Perform multiplication and division as they occur from left to right. Rule 3. Perform addition and subtraction as they occur from left to right. Let's review more. For today's Super Drill task, you need to find the final value of the given operations using the PMDAS rule. Perform the given operations and find their final values. You have 10 seconds to answer each item. Number 1. 4 plus 2 minus 3 plus 5 equals blank. The answer is 8. Number 2. 15 divided by 3 minus 2 times 2 equals blank. The answer is 1. Number 3. 84 minus 3 times 5 times 2 equals blank. The answer is 54. Number 4. 69 plus 4 minus 11 times 6 divided by 3 equals blank. The answer is 51. Number 5. 40 times 6 divided by open parenthesis 9 plus 21 close parenthesis equals blank. The answer is 8. Wow! Impressive, Math Heroes! You did amazing! The next time we meet, the drills will definitely be harder. Be ready! Up, up, and away!
I'm proud of you, Math Heroes! You did great! As a reward, We will now begin today's adventure. Let's begin our day with a superhero who will teach you important math concepts through adventure-filled stories. One of your favorite math superheroes, our super storyteller. It's not a plane, it's not a bird, it's Super Math.
I have traveled across the galaxy with the mission to share the most incredible stories to help you understand math better. Math heroes, let me tell you today's math adventure. After going to the mall to buy t-shirts, Sir Ike the professor went to a local store to buy one of Negro's best pasalubongs, piaya. Piaya is a delicacy that reflects the sweetness of every Negrense. The professor plans to give the piaya as tokens to the visitors of Dos Hermanas Elementary School. The professor finally met Ricky the Super Kid. He instructed him and his classmates to divide the 5 packs of piaya he bought for the visitors. The school principal brought 2 more packs of piaya. Each pack contains 20 pieces of piaya, with each piece weighing 10 grams. However, at the last minute, the professor told Ricky and his classmates to set aside 1 pack. If the pupils divide the remaining packs equally to 5 visitors, how much piaya expressed in grams will each person receive? Let's find out and help Ricky count.
In our last episode, you learned how to state, explain, and interpret parentheses, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, or PMDAS, or grouping symbols, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, or GMDAS rules. Today, we will learn to simplify expressions with multiple operators and solve their final values. There will be more exercises on nested parentheses in varying degrees of complexity to challenge our comprehensions on the rules of PMDAS and GMDAS. As mentioned earlier by Super Driller, PMDAS is an acronym for P parentheses, M multiplication, D division, A addition, and S subtraction, while GMDAS is an acronym for G grouping symbols, M multiplication, D division, A addition, and S for subtraction. To perform a series of operations on whole numbers involving more than 2 operations using PMDAS or GMDAS, remember these rules. Number 1. Parentheses. Anything in parentheses must be simplified first. In the case of nested parentheses, perform the innermost ones first, then proceed outward. Number 2. Multiplication and division. Once parentheses have been dealt with, solve any multiplication and division in order from left to right. Number 3. Addition and subtraction. Once multiplication and division have been dealt with, solve any addition and subtraction from left to right. To avoid confusion in numerical expressions with multiple operators, we use brackets and braces alternatively with parentheses. Parentheses always enclose the innermost grouping of numbers first, then brackets followed by braces, like in this example. 2, open brace, 1 plus, open bracket, 4, open parenthesis, 2 plus 1, close parenthesis, plus 3, close bracket, close brace. First, apply Rule 1 by getting the sum of the quantity of 2 plus 1 inside the innermost parenthesis. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Now we have 2, open bracket, 1 plus, open parenthesis, 4 times 3 plus 3, close parenthesis, close bracket. Then, apply Rule 2 by multiplying 4 by 3. 4 times 3 is equal to 12. That gives us 2, open bracket, 1 plus, open parenthesis, 12 plus 3, close parenthesis, close bracket. This time, let's apply Rule 1 by getting the sum of 12 plus 3 which are left inside the parentheses. 12 plus 3 is equal to 15. Now we have 2, open parenthesis, 1 plus 15, close parenthesis. Then, apply Rule 1 again by getting the sum of the quantity of 1 plus 15 left inside the parentheses. 1 plus 15 is equal to 16. This time, what's left is 2 times 16. Lastly, multiply 2 by 16. The answer is 32. Therefore, the answer derived from this equation, 2, open brace, 1 plus, open bracket, 4, open parenthesis, 2 plus 1, close parenthesis, plus 3, close bracket, close brace, is equal to 32. Remember that after completing the operations of numbers inside the parentheses, brackets, or braces, the grouping symbols may be removed to simplify the remaining elements of the expression. Math heroes, let's check if you are listening well. Let's have other drills with Super Driller.
It's me, the Super Driller. You need to perform the indicated operations to solve the following by using the PMDAS or GMDAS rules. In this case, you have to solve for 4, open bracket, 6, minus 1 times, open parenthesis, 12, minus 7, close parenthesis, plus 12 divided by 6 times 2, close bracket, equals blank. First, operate the numbers inside the innermost parentheses. That is, subtract 7 from 12 to get the difference of 5. That gives us 4, open parenthesis, 6, minus 1 times 5 plus 12 divided by 6 times 2, close parenthesis. Next, for those inside the parenthesis, apply Rule 2 by multiplying 1 by 5 to produce 5. We are now left with 4, open parenthesis, 6, minus 5 plus 12 divided by 6 times 2, close parenthesis. Divide 12 by 6 to derive a quotient of 2. That gives us 4, open parenthesis, 6, minus 5 plus 2 times 2, close parenthesis. Multiply 2 by 2 to produce 4. So, we have 4, open parenthesis, 6, minus 5 plus 4, close parenthesis. This time, apply Rule 3. Subtract 5 from 6 to get 1. We now have 4, open parenthesis, 1 plus 4, close parenthesis. Then, add the quantity of 1 and 4 inside the parenthesis to get the sum of 5. Lastly, multiply 4 by 5. The resulting product is 20. Math heroes, as always, you did great. I will see you next time. Up, up, and away!
Well done, Math heroes! Since you already know the concepts and rules of order of operations, can you now help Ricky the Super Kid and his classmates in his special assignment? Let's go back to the adventure of Super Math. Ricky and his classmates need to know the total weight of all the boxes. Initially, there is a total of 7 boxes, but they were instructed to set aside 1 box, so only 6 boxes are available. In a box with 20 pieces of piaya, with each piece weighing 10 grams, they have to multiply 20 by 10 to get the total weight per pack. Then, they multiply that by 6 to get the total weight of all boxes. Lastly, they have to divide the total weight by 5. Therefore, we can express the given situation numerically this way. Open bracket, open parenthesis, 5 plus 2 minus 1, close parenthesis, open parenthesis, 20 times 10, close parenthesis, close bracket, divided by 5. To help you solve this one, I'll bring you back to Super Driller.
Math heroes, are you ready to help Ricky and his classmates? Ready your pen and paper and let's start solving. You have 30 seconds to answer this equation. Your super time starts now. Time's up! Math heroes, let's solve. The professor gave you this expression. Open bracket, open parenthesis, 5 plus 2 minus 1, close parenthesis, open parenthesis, 20 times 10, close parenthesis, close bracket, divided by 5 equals blank. The first step is to apply Rule 1. With nested parentheses, begin with the innermost numbers. In this case, we solve for 5 plus 2, which gives us the sum of 7, and 20 times 10, which gives us the product of 200. That means we are left with open bracket, open parenthesis, 7 minus 1, close parenthesis, open parenthesis, 200, close parenthesis, close bracket, divided by 5. This time, we find the difference of 7 minus 1, which is 6. Now, we have open parenthesis, 6 times 200, close parenthesis, divided by 5. Let's solve for the product of the numbers in the parentheses. 6 times 200 is equal to 1,200. That means our last expression is 1,200 divided by 5. 1,200 divided by 5 is equal to 240. Therefore, each visitor will receive 240 grams of PIM. Great job, math heroes! I will now send you back to the professor. Up, up, and away!
Math heroes, you are now in your final quest. The next Mathastic hero will make your brain storming to work for more. She is lightning fast and always ready for every math task. I give you Brainstorm.
Let's begin the lightning thinking. Ready your pens and papers and answer the storm lightning task. Math heroes, you have 1 minute to solve for the final value of this expression. 2, open brace, 40 minus 2, open bracket, 10 minus 2, open parenthesis, 8 minus 6, close parenthesis, close bracket, close brace. Your lightning time starts now. Math heroes, it's time to check your answers. For this expression, we will begin by operating the numbers inside the innermost parenthesis first. That is, subtract 8 by 6 to get the difference of 2. Next, we apply Rule 2 by multiplying 2 by 2 to get the product of 4. This time, we will operate the numbers inside the parenthesis with subtraction operations. That is, 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. Next is we multiply the numbers inside the parenthesis, that is, 2 times 6 is equal to 12. This time, we subtract the numbers inside the parenthesis, that is, 40 minus 12 is equal to 28. Last step is to multiply the remaining numbers. 2 times 28 is equal to 56. Therefore, 2 open brace, 40 minus 2 open bracket, 10 minus 2 open parenthesis, 8 minus 6 close parenthesis, close bracket, close brace is equal to 56. Did you get all the right answers? That's great! Congratulations, Math Heroes! I will see you next time. Up, up, and away!
Math Heroes, it was fun solving numerical problems with you. It was also great helping the super kid Ricky in his math assignments. And for today, we chose one math hero to be featured as our math superhero. And to present the math superhero for today, I give you your fifth cool mathastic hero. He always hides in the dark and looks for super kids watching the math universe and doing their homework. Look around, he might be taking a picture of you. It's time for Photograph with the Bat Math.
After searching every corner of the universe, I present you the math hero of the day, the student behind the making of Super Kid Ricky, Lawrence Cabarles of Dos Hermanas Elementary School, District of Talisay 1, Division of Negros Occidental. Show us your true power by sending your picture while watching our Mathtastic 5 episodes in our Facebook page. Just search Mathtastic 5 or post your photos with a hashtag MathtasticHero and be featured in our next Mathtastic 5 episodes. Watch out for updates on the social media pages of DepEd TV channel. I am Batmath and I will find you.
Are you the next super kid of the math universe? Do you have what it takes to become a fantastic math hero? Catch all our episodes here in DepEd TV and learn mathematics with the coolest superheroes. Again, I am Sir Ike, the Professor. Mathastic 5, assemble!